Hello, Becca, Sam, Tyler, and I have decided to do our movie night project on Finding Nemo. The patient that we will be looking at will be Marlin. Marlin's background is that he is the father of Nemo. His age can best be described as middle adulthood. He started out as a happily married fish and had just started his first spawning. He had moved his family to the Great Barrier Reef to what he believed would be the best environment for his children. His 400 children were still developing in their eggs when his family was attacked by a barracuda. He put up a strong fight to defend his wife and children, but was knocked out at some point. He awoke to find his wife was missing. More than likely, she was eaten by the barracuda as well as most of his children. One child had survived the attack, but not unscathed. Due to the damage that occurred during the attack, his child has a small deformed pectoral fin. This traumatic experience has left Marlin with signs of PTSD, constant state of paranoia, overprotectiveness of his surviving child, and a constant state of worry. During stressful events, Marlin will revert back to his thinking process before his child was taken. This profiling will take place after his child has been taken and is still searching for his son.
Hi, Marlin.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Becca. I'm the nurse today.
Hi.
I'm going to be doing a little assessment on you if you're okay with that.
Sure.
All right. So, can you tell me your name?
Marlin, clownfish.
Okay, Marlin. How old are you?
Oh, I'm a middle adult.
Okay, good. Do you have any allergies?
Just fresh water.
Fresh water.
I don't mix well with that.
What happens?
I usually die.
Oh, well, let's avoid fresh water then. What sort of things do you enjoy eating?
It's pretty much algae, plankton.
Oh, okay.
I do well on that. That's kind of my thing.
All right. And you're a clownfish?
I am.
Where are you living at?
Currently, I have an enemy that's on a barrier reef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Great Barrier Reef?
I did. I worked hard for that one.
Oh, good. All right. So what do you do for a living, Marlin?
I swim.
You swim?
I swim. I work hard every day. I swim.
Okay.
I scrub my enemy a lot.
Oh, good.
Sometimes it's quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes slow.
Okay, perfect. So, what brings you in today, Marlin?
I've been having a bit of problems.
What kind of problems?
It kind of started, my wife's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, it's been rough. And recently my son's been kidnapped.
Oh my goodness. So, what kind of feelings are you having about that?
Just nothing safe. Nothing safe anymore.
Okay. What makes you feel not safe?
Everything. I work hard. I get my family is a great place on Great Barrier Reef. My wife's taken from me right after she gave birth to a bunch of eggs. And I have 400 children. Well, I had 400 children. Things were going great. Barracuda came along and gone. Just gone. I tried to fight. I'm just not big enough. 3 stripes apparently is not enough.
Oh, right.
Wife is gone. Then, there's one egg left, Nemo. He's got a lucky fin, we call it. It's smaller than the others, but I keep teaching him the world's dangerous. I don't let him. I don't let him by himself because obviously it's not safe for him.
Yes.
It's
a scary world under the sea.
Yeah, he's gone now.
All right. Well, what happened to Nemo?
Oh, he's at school. Stupid me. Let him go to school by himself. He went to school. They were going to the drop-off area. I'm not okay with that. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yes.
Mr. Ray took the kids and heard from the other fathers that they're going to drop off. swam my little butt over there as quick as I could, and sure enough, Nemo's gonna swim out into the drop-off.
How did that make you feel?
Oh, very angry. Very angry, and it kind of brought back flashbacks because I was afraid I'd lose him. My wife. It's gone. Told Nemo no. There was a boat out there. Well, but I'm not too sure what the proper terminology is on this. Yeah, the kids were having a game, and who can go touch the big butt? Guess what? Nemo won. School.
Do you have any friends at the moment?
Me? Well, I met someone.
Okay. Tell me about that someone.
She's unique.
Okay.
Put it that way. She's well, here she is. And
Oh, lovely.
she's got some difficulties.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Becca.
Who are we?
Well, you're looking for my son.
Chico?
Well, Nemo.
I love Chico.
Well, she went on. Well, I can't vouch for her. I just found her on the way. She said she saw the big butt.
I love butts.
So she's been supporting you through this then?
Oh, I don't know about so much support.
Okay.
Hindrance, maybe. Sometimes known as a festering tumor at times, if you want.
Oh,
Look at it that way. But, well, she's helpful. She tries to look on the brighter side of things, if not the absent-minded things. I think it's a little haphazard, and I think she's going to get us killed. She's not safe. Nothing's safe. Is this chair safe?
Oh, well, Marlin, let's get back to you a little bit.
Is there a big butt outside? I don't know.
No butts out there. I think we're all right. So Marlin, if I understand correctly, you're feeling a little angry. What other feelings do you have at the moment?
Well, I'm just angry at the world. I did everything right, like you're supposed to. I just, I've got a wife, love my life. She's gone, and I had gotten a house for us and proper everything. And upset. Upset that things were taken from me that I worked so hard for.
Okay.
Feeling kind of helpless. There's nothing I can do. I'm just at the mercy of the ocean. Big old blue.
So now, Marlin, you seem a little scared.
You think?
So tell me a little bit more about that.
What's more to say? Any minute now,
you,
something might come snatch me up.
Do you leave your home?
No. It's not safe. It's safe in memory. It's better being there. God has everything I need.
Right.
Who needs to talk to anybody?
Now, Marlin, do you take any medications at all?
No. I haven't touched stuff. Like an analogy, that's me. Good old nutritional.
Good. And how have you been eating since everything's kind of happened?
Okay, I guess.
Okay. So Marlin, what is the last thing you remember Nemo saying to you before he was kidnapped?
He said he hated me. I don't know why he hates me. Just his father trying to look out for him, keep him safe.
Yeah.
Doesn't know that things are dangerous out there?
Do you want to go bounce on jellyfish?
You think you can do these things, Nemo, but you just can't do them. Oh.
Oh my. Well, Marlin, what just happened? You were talking to Dory. That wasn't Nemo.
I don't know. I have these flashbacks. It just... I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, tell me a little bit more about these flashbacks you have.
Well, it's just... I'm just so paranoid.
Well, Marlin, I think that I should go talk with Dr. Dietz about what we talked about and see how we can best help you today.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Do. I'm safe here, right?
You're safe here. Can I get you any sea salt water?
No, I'm kind of enveloped in it.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, I will return, okay, Marlin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marlin. All right, so Dr. Dietz, I met with Marlin Clownfish this afternoon. Interesting fella, has had a lot going on in his life. He is a middle-aged adult clownfish from the Great Barrier Reef. He is a father and had a lot of trauma in his past. He has no known allergies, and his diet strictly is algae.
Okay.
He's significant other, that's part of his trauma. Coral is her name. She was tragically murdered by a barracuda outside of their anemone, along with 400 of their children, and only one survived, which is part of the reason he came in today. So Nemo was a surviving little fish, and he was
How do you see
recently
during your
kidnapped.
assessment?
Oh, God. Well, he seemed to be a well-kept, slender, calming
He
clownfish.
did
Seemed to kind of be a little restless and a little anxious while going through the interview. He seemed depressed and irritable, like I said, anxious, fearful, and definitely he felt guilty of not being able to save his wife, Coral, and the 400 little
And
fish.
how about his form of thought?
He seems to be, it's pretty rapid. He's having frequent flashbacks from the past trauma of his wife and 400 children's murder, and then the new, more recent trauma of Nemo's kidnapping.
Okay.
He's very paranoid about leaving his anemone and bad things happening, and not wanting to leave that safety of his home.
Okay, so what did you come up with for
Has
being
stress
your
related to
diagnosis?
the recent kidnapping of his son Nemo and past trauma from his wife Coral and 400 children.
And what kind of
murders.
interventions are you planning on implementing?
So what I think would be best from Marlin Clownfish would be, first we need to work with the local authorities to bring Nemo home safely. I think that will help Marlin immensely. Secondly, some therapy and counseling, ways to kind of cope with what has happened in his life, and to help him cope with the future changes as Nemo gets older and whatnot. Also, trying to get him to venture out of the anemone into some group activities, I think would help him, to help cut down that paranoia that it is safe to go out. He has some more support. Let's get him more support past Dory, and get him feeling comfortable again.
Okay, I agree, and after meeting with him, I also believe that there is some anxiety, depression, and PTSD going on, and so I'm going to prescribe some paroxetine, and I'm going to start him out at 20 milligrams, and that's going to be once a day orally with some food, and that's going to help with all of those symptoms. And so we're going to start him out on that, and then I'll have you follow up with your interventions and with this medication, and let me know how
Alright,
he's
sounds like a
progressing.
great plan.
All right.
Alright, thank you, Dr. Dietz.
You are welcome.
We have received an update from Marlin. Nemo has been found and is home safe. The interventions have been successful in helping Marlin cope with his past traumatic events. He will continue to receive counseling, therapy, and medication to maintain stability.